Hi everyone, this is Dr. Jawad. If you're watching me on YouTube, thank you very much. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button down below, and next to it is the bell notification. I try to upload videos weekly, and when I do, you'll be first to be notified. If you're watching on Facebook, thank you very much. I always appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like button down below. And if you find this information valuable, please share with a friend. I always appreciate it because sharing is caring. Thank you very much. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Jawad. I got an email the other day asking what's the connection between iodine and estrogen levels. Now in previous videos I talked about the thyroid function. Now iodine plus tyrosine, those two ingredients together will make thyroid hormone. But in this video I want to talk about the connection between iodine and estrogen. Now estrogen is produced in the body, transported in the bloodstream, and converted to 4 different types of estrogen through the liver. So this is where it's important to have good liver health. I just want to talk about the 3 main estrogens, and they all have different responsibilities. So estrione, otherwise known as E1, okay, 1, this constitutes about 3% of the flow in estrogen. Estradiol, E2, di, constitutes about 7% of the circulating estrogens. Estriol, tri, E3, this constitutes about 90% of the circulating estrogens throughout the body. And they all work differently and they all have different responsibilities. Now E1, this is the main estrogen that is produced during menopause. And it's made in the fat cells. E2, this is the main estrogen produced during childbearing ages. Okay? And this is made in the ovaries. Now the thing about E2, remember estrogen is produced in the that's produced in the ovaries. It's transported through the bloodstream. It's converted to usable estrogen through the liver. Now if you have poor liver health, what's going to happen? It's going to get converted to the bad estrogen, a cancer-causing estrogen, through the liver pathway. Estriol, E3, this is the main estrogen produced during pregnancy. It's very protective. It cannot convert to E2 or E1, and it's cancer protective. Because I always remember that E3, you're carrying child, so your body is not going to attack it, or you're going to create disease through an estrogen process. So that's how I always remember E3 is very protective. Now, the role of iodine plays a key marker in how all this works. Because what happens, remember, it's like a balance beam. You want more 2, this is the protective estrogen, than 16. This is the cancer risk. This is the protective one. So with iodine, it helps balance out the ratio between E3 and E2. It's cancer protective. In addition, it lowers the bad estrogen. It lowers the bad estrogen, which will inadvertently increase the good estrogen. So this is the role where iodine comes into play. Now, where do you get iodine, the most abundant form of it? Sea kelp. Again, you want it clean. It's most concentrated. In addition, cruciferous vegetables. This is where your broccoli, your kale, your cabbage comes into play. It helps clean out the liver pathway. It helps clean out those estrogen metabolites. So you're going to have that balance beam producing more 2-hydroxyestrone than 16, which is the bad estrogen. This is the one that causes cancer. Now, in addition, with foods, cruciferous vegetables, and sea kelp, I always recommend supplements DIM. DIM is the main ingredient in cruciferous vegetables, which will clean out the bad estrogens of the liver and the body. And I always recommend 100 micrograms a day. And endo-3-carbinol. Endo-3-carbinol paired up with DIM, they work together to help clean out the liver pathway. So again, this balance beam is going to be more of the protective estrogen than the bad estrogen. And I just recommend a low dose, about 200 milligrams a day. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button down below. Please share with a friend. And please leave any comments that you have or questions. I'm always answering my questions. I always appreciate any type of input. Thank you very much for watching.